Do, 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 do. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, so I'm sure you guys have heard what's going on out here in the universe. I just want to thank everybody that's joining me. So we are here to talk about the anointed bishop, T.D. Jakes. He is the church, a man of God. Hold wait. Ooh, okay. Let me cancel that. So right now I'm gonna put the link for anybody to come up here. If you guys want to come up here and talk to me. Now, moderators, can you please take the link that I put in the chat and copy and paste it so that I can repost it so people can come up here and talk. You guys know I love to talk to my peoples about this case. Now, this is what I'm hearing. They are saying that TD Jakes is a power bottom. Okay. People say, girl, what is that? What is a power bottom? They are saying a power bottom is a man that bent over and he gets drilled. Okay. But not only did he get drilled, but he gets drilled to the maximum. Okay. You getting drilled on the maximum capacity. Okay. Pound for pound. And that is what they're saying. Now, do I believe this to be true? I don't, but we're going to entertain it anyway. Okay. Why is this stuff coming out now? I think because of his association. He's associated with Diddy. I hear that he has softened his stance on LGBT issues. And I think people feel like, oh, you cool with that gay shit. Well, we're going to make you gay. Okay. Oh, you must. Have you ever seen like a guy that you think is straight or that you know is straight and he has a gay friend? And because people like, oh, you got a person that's your friend, they gay, you must be gay too. That's what I feel like it is. I could be wrong. Could he really be gay? It's a possibility. We do know that church is full of gay people. We do know that the church is full of hypocrites. So that is very well could be the case. And you guys know everybody is gay. When you look at the blogs, you see every black man that is powerful is gay. And I think people do it for a reason. People putting this shit out here for a reason. But I think only thing that's gonna happen is more gay people gonna feel more comfortable. Everybody gay, and it keeps on happening. Gay, gay, gay. Every time you turn on this gossip, it's gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that. Y'all gonna people gonna be so used to that gay shit, and everybody gonna be gay. Ain't nobody gonna blink an eye when the next person come out as gay. In 2025, somebody come out as gay, we ain't gonna give a fuck because y'all gonna burn it out every day. Somebody gay. I'm all for it. Let the gay games begin, honey. Okay, let they ass be gay, and I'm sure the gay people be like, "See, I told y'all, all of them gay anyway. They really don't want no woman." Okay. And I'm sure the gay people out here that feel like they're alone, that are only down low pastor, nigga, you're not alone. They all gay. Okay. For all you rappers that feel like you alone, all you basketball players, football players, y'all feel like y'all the only one that's gay. Look at the news. Everybody gay. All right. So let's get into some. Let me look in the comment section. It says he likes to be hammered and pound. Yeah. Yep. I just hope he ain't painting on niggas. Okay. But I've been told y'all they all gay. Ask the gay people, they know. Okay. So here it is. This was going around the internet. It says Cassie gave video footage, USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone to the FBI, exposing TD Jakes and more attending Diddy's freak off parties. They are saying this brother, the man of God, a lot of people, man of God, is really on their knees, okay, sucking up, okay, the ding, ding, ding. All right, so I want to hear what she has to say. This is what everybody's talking about. Let's play. Why can't I play it?
Anything, this is allegedly. Ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, okay? Okay. So allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include TD Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm not finna say nothing else.
Says here, yo, bro, Cassie has turned over substantial amounts of evidence to the feds. I'm told that after Cassie had a long conversation with Blank, I have to protect this person. They're going through a lot right now. And her lawyers, she finally was convinced to give up the videotapes and audio recordings that contain footage of S parties and other private gatherings that feature some pretty powerful and prominent people. And get this, she even gave up a burner phone and USBs that belonged to Kim Porter with incriminating evidence against Diddy. I'm told that there are a slew of artists, politicians, and entertainers that are about to be exposed and arrested for H10. I'm paraphrasing there, okay? H10. I'm told that Cassie's husband played a significant role in getting Cassie to turn over the evidence. It's to my understanding that Cassie felt that by exposing the truth, it would also make her look like a filthy Moor. And I'm paraphrasing there because some of the videos she turned in, it shows her getting number one, okay, guys? I'm paraphrasing again and committing more disgusting.
Let me look in the comment section. Man of Fire said invasion of the booty snatchers. Honey, they don't gotta snatch nothing. These men, your husbands, your sons, your fathers, are willingly bending that butt over to get snatched, okay? They do it willingly, and they love it. They love that shit, okay? They love to get snatched, okay? And you see us all in the black community. Look at the black man. The black man would rather have another black man, okay? The black man don't want no woman. The black man want another black man, okay? They want that pipe. And I seen somebody perfect for the Lord say, I wish these down low men would leave these women alone. Well, let me tell you, why don't these women leave these niggas alone? Because how I'm seeing it, these women are chasing after these niggas. I said again, these women are chasing after these niggas. I mean, a nigga cheat on you, lie to you, and you still chasing after him. You still inviting him in your home. You still laying on your back, busting it open after he done disrespected your ass. So who is really coming for who? Okay. These niggas they just want to use your ass because you got some money or they need a place to stay because half of them are homeless. Okay. Half of them are homeless. Okay. Okay. I want y'all to hit that link. Let's talk about this now. Let's talk.
Acts that she was forced to do. I'm also told that multiple male escorts corroborated the fact that TD Jakes have slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they referred to him as being a power bop.
Now, Sunset said, not all of them. My husband's salad. Now, Sunset, why would you put your husband in this conversation, Sunset, huh? You know what? I'm sure TD Jake's wife said her husband's solid too, but that was a lie. I'm sure back in the 90s, y'all thought Diddy was solid too, but that was a lie. Back in the 90s, I'm sure y'all thought Dwayne, the white Howard with all them kids and girlfriends, y'all thought he was solid too, but that was a lie. Okay? And when the gays try to tell your asses that nigga gay, then you want to say, no, he ain't gay. Why y'all trying to make everybody gay? Because they know something you don't know. Okay? They know something you don't know. And they be trying to warn your ass, but the gays need to shut the fuck up now. Okay? Just shut up. Okay? Let the chips fall where they may, because they ain't gonna believe your ass and they're gonna cuss you out anyway, honey. Okay. So, honey, it is a lot that's going on right here. Ooh, it's a lot. A solid bottom. Well, at least he know what he want. You know what I mean? At least he's not confused. Okay. He don't know if he want dick or ass. Okay. He done picked a choice. He done pick a struggle and he's staying there. Power bottoms get pounded. They push back with power. Bitch, most of y'all up in this bitch a fucking power bottom. If y'all really want to get technical, who pegging? Who pegging tonight? Are any of y'all gonna peg a man or will peg a man tonight? Press 1 if you gonna peg a man or you will peg a man. Okay? None of y'all ain't gonna peg. Y'all all some goddamn bottoms. Shit. Okay? I know I ain't pegging shit. I'm taking that shit. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Hell yeah. Okay? I'm taking all of that motherfucker. You damn right. Shit. Okay? Yes. So you know, they saying TD Jakes is a bottom. I was hoping he's a top. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get pounded. And I guess he got some holy booty, you know, because he's a Christian. And they say he pray on his booty. Is that holy booty? Is that a holy power bottom booty? Huh? Is that a holy booty? Can we call it holy booty? Do you want some anointed ass? You want a sanctified booty? Okay. Then you're going to go to TD Jakes. And maybe when you hit that holy booty, maybe you become a billionaire like TD Jakes and Tyler Perry. Okay. Because they are saying that Tyler Perry and Diddy, they was both running trains on TD Jakes. And they said Christian Keys was in the mix too. Christian Keys was there. All of them was there. Okay. They talking about Pound Town. Talk about Pound Town. The doors of my pussies are open. Sacrifice booty. Yeah, they got sacrifice booty. Oh, how many will y'all sacrifice y'all booty? Yeah, y'all put y'all booty on the line. Okay, Gators be tingling. We was pigeon-toed. Holy booty. Where is the proof? Oh, you got to be a believer. You have to be a believer. Come on, where are my believers? You have to, it's not about the proof, but it's about having faith that he is a power bottom. It's about believing in your spirit. Your spirit man let you know he's a power bottom. And I want to know, do you guys believe that TD Jakes is a power bottom? Do you guys believe he's zesty? Is that what it says in your spirit? Press 1 if you feel like he's zesty. Press 4 if you feel like, no, he's not. Okay. What do your spirits say to you? You got to have faith. You got to have faith. Okay. Let's go.
Wow. It's also been said that a young male has acquired a lawyer to represent him as he is set to sue Jakes for an incident that took place when he was just years old. It's been said that the young man was forced to perform sloppy toppy. And I'm paraphrasing here, guys. You can actually put two.
Now that's just a sin. That I'm a whole transgender. Okay, I used to be a nigga. But that right there, that is abomination right there. What he said. I can't believe he said this shit. And I guess so. I guess now that really pissed me off. That really pissed me off. Why? Oh God, let me tell y'all what I'm really mad about. Being forced to give sloppy toppy to a bottom. That's a sin. That is sinful. I'm not doing that to no goddamn bottom, let alone a power bottom. I'm not giving his ass no sloppy toppy. They force somebody to give some sloppy toppy to a goddamn bottom. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't nobody playing them games. Ain't nobody playing them games. Who about to give some head to a man that bend over and take it from the back? What? That was wrong.
Together to understand what I'm trying to say. It's been said that the man's family were members of the Potter's house, but left the church in 2015. According to multiple church insiders, the parents were paid off to keep quiet. The guy's a grown man now and is seeking his own justice.
What? You said somebody had me in Gag City. That bottom had you in. Who had me? You talking about Nicki Minaj? Who had me in Gag City, child? Let's go.
It's been said that the young man doesn't even deal with his parents even to this day because they took hush money. According to
now, hold on. Now, people in the comments talking about that TD Jakes is a painter. He's a Mikasa. Do you guys know what a painter is? Press 2 if you know what a painter is. Press 3 if you don't know what a painter is. They are saying that TD Jakes know how to paint. And he is a phenomenal painter. Do y'all know what that is? A painter? Yeah. Okay. Y'all don't know what a painter is? Okay, so when they say a painter, that means, don't you know, he's getting in his dookie shoot. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't clean properly, every bottom needs to know how to clean. And you need to know how to clean thorough. Nobody wants people don't want shit on the dick, okay? Okay, or particles. You know, sometimes if a bottom, if they don't clean, they be having that boo-boo residue, okay? Boo-boo residue coming all out their butt, okay? And see, a painter, okay, because when you go in and out, if you don't clean properly, it's gonna give you gas. It's gonna give you gas and it's gonna make you shit everything, you know, and that paint is that shit. So smearing that paint all on the sheets, smearing that paint all on the D, and you gotta watch them bottoms or them versatiles. Nowadays, the tops are bottoms. They say they tops, but they really bottoms. They say they straight, but they really bottoms. Bottoms all around you. Your husband might be a bottom. Your father might be a bottom. Your son might be a bottom. Your uncle might be a bottom. Hell, you might be a bottom. You know, no shame to the bottoms. Okay. I know about bottom shit. Okay. Okay. Bitch, I'm an iconic bottom. How about that? Yes, bitch. I'm iconic in this motherfucker, okay? I know how to do it and do it right. But a lot of y'all really, come on, just stop it. If you're not going to do it right, but no, that's what pain is, you know, shitting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you get it now? Do you understand it now? Press 4. 4 of you understand now, okay? Yeah. Make sure it's no particles, no residue. That's why I need to be thorough. Okay. Okay. Back that thing up. Iconic. Bottom anonymous. Yes. You've been on Craigslist. Okay. So let me tell you about bottom anonymous. That's when they get on all these sites. Okay. They get on all these sites and they want to be anonymous. A lot of these husbands are anonymous. They say they're going down to the gyms, but they're really meeting Tyrone to get their back blown out. Then they come back to you, your a wife, and kiss you all in your mouth. Okay. Okay. And yeah, they say they had a real workout, honey. Okay. They want you to rub their back because they black back just got blown out, okay, by another man. And she don't even know it. Let's go.
Pastor Blank, and I have to protect this pastor. Bishop Jakes is about to get railroaded and all of his dirt will be exposed. That's why the bishop has quietly lorded up. He sees his fall from grace coming.
Just don't look good for nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. Hollywood is being turned upside down. Jeffrey Epstein's list is going to come out. If this is actually true, this list is going to come out. And we already know TD Jakes is caught up with the other shit, allegedly being the person that is messing with Christian Keys. Everybody's saying it's either allegedly TD Jakes or allegedly Tyler Perry. It's either one of them. But oh my God, if this is true, buckle up, because next year, 2024, y'all better get y'all bingo cards out, because it's going to get real.
All right, so here it is. And this is coming from Black people, so you know they're not going to lie. Black people are not going to lie about this. Ooh, what do you guys think? I would love for you guys. Okay, Okay, thank y'all for coming and join. What's going on, Lady Loves Talk? What's up on Frozen Babe? I'm glad that you guys joined us. And I want to know, starting with you first, Frozen Babe, what are your thoughts, your initial thoughts about all this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's not echoing or nothing like that.
No, go ahead. A little bit, but go ahead.
Oh my God. It's crazy, like, because I didn't think that TD Jakes was like actually into that kind of stuff. Like, he seems so innocent. You know, it's certain things that I didn't even know, that when I seen his name in the blogs, like, it just took me by surprise. So for it to come out, it's like maybe his demons are starting to come out. In the video footage with Cassie, I didn't even know that there was actually footage until I seen the interview she did on the news about the Diddy situation, and that's when all the information had came out. Um, it's all starting to come out with all everybody's dark sides and everything like that. So I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what happens after all of it comes out, especially with Diddy, because with Diddy's situation with Cassie, I feel like even though he did pay her, I feel like she opened the door for everybody that was dealing with him to come out, because everybody is now starting to come out with what happened with him as well. So
Okay, Frozen Bay,
yeah,
let's put you on hold. Now, Lady Love, what are your thoughts about it initially?
This is a hot ass mess. And the more they stirring this shit, the more it stink. And it's just amazing how many it's just amazing how TD Jakes is in the middle of all this shit. A mega preacher is right in the middle of all this bullshit.
Got it. Now, what my thing is this. When I first saw it, I didn't believe it, and I still don't know if I believe it, but it's really messy. And my channel is the Messy Sweet Spot, so I'm going to twist it, turn it, and make it entertaining. But do I actually believe it? I'm on the fence of it. I feel like right now on social media, it is agenda pushed to make everybody seem to be gay, black in the black community for some reason. However, I think it is a good thing because eventually they're going to burn this out and nobody's going to care about black men being gay because every black man is gay. If they're not gay today, somebody going to write up an article about them being gay tomorrow. Your favorite black men, they all are subsect to be gay. If you put in 50 Cent, come up gay. Soldier Boy, gay. Bow Wow, gay. Everybody gay. So eventually it's going to burn out. So right now, people are still in shock. I'm not in shock, maybe because I've seen so many down low niggas. I've seen so many people, men in church that are gay that you probably don't know about. And it's like people keep telling y'all, telling y'all, telling y'all. But I don't know why is it such a shocker to you? Why is it shocker? And before I go in, I want to know, press 1 if this is a shocker, black men being gay. Okay, black powerful men being gay, is that a shocker to you? Press 1. If it's not a shocker to you, press 4. Okay. Okay, lovely Lady Love, go ahead.
Well, I could say now it's not a shocker because of the Eddie. Was it Eddie? Well, not Eddie Kane. Eddie.
Eddie Long.
Yeah, him. That's when you get what I'm saying. It really opened my eyes to this kind of behavior going on, amongst the church like that, because he denied. And like I said, I figured something. Well, I feel like, in my opinion, allegedly, that he's in the wrong place to be in a mega church like that, and he's associated with who did it. First of all, they have all these.
I would say this: a lot of people that are anointed are gay. A lot of talented men are gay. A lot of people that are very smart, they are gay.
Damn. Well, I'm in shock.
Girl, got you in a chokehold.
Yeah, okay? You just choked the shit out of me. I can't breathe.
Got you in the damn chokehold.
I'm telling you, this is the way I feel. I ain't lying to you because this is something else. Like I said, but he do a lot of old sketchy shit. Like I said, I've been watching videos.
And he was a pastor. And so what does that mean? He's a pastor.
He's supposed to lead by example.
Okay, where they at? Okay, besides him being gay, are they a lot of corrupt pastors? I feel like every pastor is corrupt.
Well, he corrupt to me in other ways too, but yeah.
Right. But I'm just saying.
They're not all corrupt though, Gigi.
Okay, that's your belief, right?
No, I have witnessed some pastors that are actually married and actually straight. They're not all gay, if that's what you're trying to say.
No, because I don't feel like being gay is corrupt. I don't feel that way. I feel that being gay is just being gay. But corrupt meaning that wrongdoers, stealers, scammers, doing
Sinners.
stuff wrong. No, because I don't use that verbiage. I'm not in that religion, so that's not the verbiage I use. So yeah, I think they all are messed up. I don't think they're bigger than anybody else. I feel that in that type of community, you have the people that put them on a pedestal,
Right.
and when they realize, they're not this perfect idealization that they idolize these men to be, then they get disappointed. But to me, they're nothing but a human being. But people, when I was raised up in that type of community, they
Mhm.
put these people high on a pedestal, like they're the closest, they're like
You're right. You're
something
right.
better than everybody else. And
You're
that's
right.
just far from the truth. And I think that when you have those false expectations that they push on people, your
Mhm.
heart get broken. Because my heart not broken, but a lot of people's hearts broken because of expectations.
Well, your heart probably is not broken either because you really know the truth, versus someone like me that don't. You understand what I'm saying? That don't. You know what I'm trying to say? You know how these guys can move. You know. Mm.
Well, it's just not that. Say, for instance, if they came out and TD Jake's been scamming people, it don't have nothing to do with Big Gay. Am I
Mhm.
surprised? Hell no, because I think they all scammers. I think they all doing some type of bullshit. They're human. They niggas.
Right.
Shit. So I don't put them on a pedestal. I don't look at them like, oh my God, you're so holy. You're so different from everybody else. That's not the case. That's not reality.
Well, to me, I'm looking at it as pimping people that's looking for answers, or you get what I'm saying, guidance. Who?
Well, don't you supposed to look for God as your guidance and not man?
Yeah, but they still, well, like
But
you
then
just
they
said,
say that you can still be a wrongdoer and you can still be a criminal, and they can still inspire you and lead you in a direction that you think is right, because everything is based on belief.
yeah, but when you find out something like this, it does. You don't want to believe it. It do. Woo.
All it is to me is your expectations is hit because you expected something and it's not. So you
Correct.
got a dose of reality. Hopefully
Correct.
you can grow from this and you become better.
Yeah, I learned from everything, even my mistakes.
Yeah, you'll become better. You'll be okay. But you just got hit with a dose of reality. This is
Yeah,
real
because
life. If you think he's the only one, you're so wrong. If you think it's just this generation, you're so wrong. They've been doing this. Okay.
yeah, it is
Mm.
an eye opener for sure.
Bam. I'm glad you, and I think it's great that they keep running these gay stories, because I think that people need to realize that it's a lot of gay men out here that have
Mhm.
wives that, don't even feeling like they have to do this. And hopefully the next generation, gay men can just be gay men and not have to be forced and pressured to be with a woman or marry a woman or do this or do that. They can just be them.
I thought it was already pretty much at that point. I thought we was in
Nah,
the.
If that was the case, trust me, a lot of husbands will get divorced now, and that's not the case. If that was the case, trust me, how often do you see another black man with another black man holding hand in the grocery store?
Never.
Mm-mm.
Lovely, Lady Love, how often do you see it?
Never.
When the last time you saw it?
I've never.
Okay. Are you ready to see it?
I mean,
Hell
it wouldn't
no.
bother me. It wouldn't bother me.
But society ain't ready to see that shit. Shit.
I'm just saying, I don't, that kind of stuff, I don't, what people do behind their closed doors, it doesn't have anything to do with me. I
No,
don't,
this is not closed doors. This is in front of your face.
well, I'm just saying, well, in front of my face, like they ain't trying to sex. I mean, uh,
No, they ain't trying to sex you.
well, I don't care about nobody holding hands. That ain't my business. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
at my
but
business.
we are a nosy
Yeah,
community.
I'm nosy, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Everything is our business.
Well, yeah, but then I wouldn't walk up to
hear
him and
you.
say nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Right, I hear you. I
don't see it.
I get where you're coming from. I get where you're
Mhm.
coming from. But you do realize that I don't think a lot of people have that same stance that you have.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I do want to I guess play some more links. And like I said, you guys, at the top, you will have the link here. Feel free to hit that link. We would love to talk to you about this. So it's other things that's going on right here. And
Did this like just come out, Gigi, or like it's been out?
I don't know. I don't know. People just talking
It
about it
just
today.
sounded weird that his name was just in the blogs.
Storm Monroe said on his platform, according to this, according to Streets, Casey turned over her burner phone and exposed TD Jakes as being a power bottom, which I explained to you what that is. That means he's bending over and he just takes it. It does not mean a power bottom never uses their piece. So TD Jakes, allegedly he have some pipe, but they are saying he never use it. So maybe he just used his pipe with women, but when it comes to men, he never uses his pipe. So maybe his dick, don't you know Jaden song? That's my dick. That's my dick.
Mhm.
Maybe his dick belongs to his wife, but that ass belong to all the niggas. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
That ass in a circle.
Right. That is something sacred, you know. You tell your man, I don't want nobody on your dick. And he said, ain't nobody been on this dick. And that's true. They may be in that ass, but they ain't nobody on dick. And you worried about the dick. You ain't worried about his ass anyway, right?
Right. You ain't even thinking about that.
Ass now. Yeah. So it says he's been going to Diddy parties. I think they just put that because they seen him allegedly associate with Diddy, and I think it's this gay association. If you're associated with a gay person, like
yeah,
they
like, that's what it gives.
The old generation, they were homophobic back in the generation. So if you're gay, friends with a gay person, even if you were not gay, they will accuse you of being gay just because you're associated with a gay person. So they wanted to divide. So it is an agenda push to divide, and a lot of people do not like when powerful people are friendly to gay people. So now it feels like, okay, we're gonna put you in a fire, and you're gonna have to do it. And I think that it is really a test if you are really a gay alliance, because gay people have always been through the fire, and for you to be treated like you're a gay person and you get the judgment and you get to be crucified on the cross and you still do you, I think it speaks volumes. And I think overall this will overcome. I mean, just like beforehand, it wasn't cool for strippers to get married. Now all the strippers are married. So I think that people will be on this rant. Everybody is gay. And I think it will burn out. I think it will. Do you guys think it will burn out eventually? What are your thoughts about this, lady?
No, I don't think this is gonna burn out no time soon. It'll burn out when all the people be exposed, because it's finna come out. It's finna.
Frozen Bay, do you think it's gonna burn out eventually?
None that like it's out here. I think that they're gonna try to drag it out. But I just think like, what's wrong with a person just taking a picture with P Diddy because he's famous? Like, why do y'all gotta put gay with it because P Diddy is bisexual?
Because
I don't like that. Like, why they can't just take a picture because look up to him or something like that?
They don't like gay people, duh. And because you're associated with that shit, okay, then I'm gonna label you as gay and I'm gonna make you eat it. So eventually you'll learn not to associate with gay people. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like
it's just a picture. Like that's like saying
it doesn't matter, Frozen Bay. You're guilty by association. You can't sit with us.
And like that's what's wrong with this world now. Like that's just crazy to me, Mom.
Oh yeah, I understand, but that's just how it is. In my generations, we were mean girls, so everything was very judgmental, and everybody was put in your place, and But I think it will burn out. I think give it a couple of years, a year or two. Everybody is being accused of being gay. I think they're going to continue every man that you guys see in Hollywood is going to be gay by association. It's going to be accused about being gay. And I think that's going to happen. And I think eventually people are not going to give a fuck. And I think it will help other gay people come out as well. Because I can see a pastor that has been down low and they see TD Jakes, either one or two things. Either it's going to frighten them to want to come out and they're going to stay hiding with their wife because they don't want to go with TD Jakes is going through, or they're going to see TD Jakes overcome this and still continue on, and they see this is not breaking him down, and then they're going to want to stand and come out with their truth. So either way, it's going to have an effect on it. So comment in the comment section, do you guys think that every popular Hollywood black man is going to be accused of being gay within a couple of years on social media? You see how it goes down here. I can come up here tomorrow and I can accuse somebody of being gay. And do you know it will run like wildfire and everybody will believe it. And it could be a whole fucking lie, but people will believe it, right? So that's just how the world works, especially black people in the black community. And we will tear down each other really quick. Okay. If I come out here and if I take a picture with the famous guy, okay, and I'm a transgender, and I come out here and I tell you a story about that guy, will they believe me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they're gonna believe me and they're gonna run with that shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They're not gonna ask no questions because it's a good story. It's gonna get used, and that's what everybody wants anyway.
Well, I try to stick with the go ahead.
Girl, ain't no truth out here. It's so muddy. That's just like you're trying to drink clean, pure water. How can you when everybody shit it in every lake and pond?
I get it.
So believe what you want to believe. I take it as entertainment value. That's why it's called the Messy Sweet Spots. Okay, you're not CNN. I'm not fact checking shit. I'm with it, and I'm just gonna have it. It is shit. So yeah, feel free to hit that link. Anything else you guys want to say? These men are either gay or cheaters or both. Everybody is a cheater. Well, some people say every black man is a cheater. I don't agree with that, but a lot of people feel that is true. Gigi writes, so makes sense mixed in with truth. It's crazy. Well, that's just how it always. I feel like this is nothing new. You know what I do feel like? I feel like ever since artificial intelligence news, I think they really pushed it on heavy. I think artificial channels, they put the pedal of gas on that shit. Do you guys notice there's a lot of artificial gossip sites now? AI channels? Y'all don't notice that? Press 1 if you noticed a lot of AI channels now that do gossip. Press 3 if you don't notice it. And I think a lot of you guys know it, but you guys don't even realize it's AI. Because they do it so good. You just hear a lot of voiceovers. They never show face, and they're really good with edits. And
so that's oh my goodness.
Yeah, they just voice. You know, they're really good at what they do. A lot of stories that are very bizarre I get from my AI channels, and their views are outrageous, and they do something to push their viewers, and they do something to push their shit in the algorithm. So hell yeah. But the bigger channels that you believe, a lot of times they get it from the AI. Sometimes AI would get it from TikTok. Sometimes TikTok people would get it from AI, and they just switch it all up around here. And then the big blogs like Neighborhood Talk, the Shade Room, they'll repost it. And then there you go.
Damn.
It'll be right in front of y'all faces.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The convo about painting make me miss Cookie Tookie. Rest in peace. My girl Tessa always have receipts. Well, ain't that nice? I like people. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm not a shit starter. On the way back to something, but the Bible said, don't let your good AI pronounces word funny like sugar night. They'll get better. Trust me, they will get better. Just give them time. They will get so much better. Let me see what else I have. So these are some links. This is an African Insider, and I wanted to see what they have to say. I believe this is, I'm not sure, but I believe this is another AI channel too. Let's see.
Trending. And here is what we know about this trending story. America's most prominent pastor, TD Jakes, began trending on the internet today. That is the 21st of December, after a TikToker made certain shocking claims regarding the Christian preacher. A TikTok video from a user calling herself Maesha surfaced on Twitter, alleging that the R&B singer Cassie Ventura, the ex-girlfriend of P. Diddy, has supposedly handed over evidence to the FBI incriminating Diddy.
Okay, that's something we already said, right? He just saying it in that goddamn accent. Okay, let's see here. I mean, wasn't he saying the same shit we didn't talked about?
Yes.
Well, I was right about that because his former artist Mace is now.
This is one of my favorite AI channels to go to. Kiki's Tea. They just be mixing shit, but they be getting the views, and I love it.
And exposing his gay rituals with Pastor TD Jakes. Yes.
Ooh, gay rituals, child. Did you see that?
I heard about it. That he would.
Okay, Lady Love. Lady Love. I was acting right there. I was just acting. I was whatever they said. I just pretty much was like, "Oh God, ooh, girl."
I guess.
But we do have Rose here. Hey Rose, how are you? What are your thoughts about everything?
It's Cheese, Pete Rose. What's up, GG?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw that Rose. What you say again? Cheese it? What is it? Cheese?
Yeah, no, Cheese from Penrose. I'm in Philly.
Okay,
how you doing,
Cheese.
GG?
What's going on, Cheese?
I'm all right, baby girl. Now listen, let me just let y'all in on what y'all watching here. So since that pandemic started, what y'all watching is the fall of the cabal. All right, just stuff that y'all hearing about when the internet collapsed.
Cheese, you talking about cabal? I think that's a little bit too deep. Are we going to take this?
No. It's not too deep. It's all tied into this. So what y'all been watching is all these entertainers.
What cabal is? You can't tell me words and I don't know what that means. What the hell is a cabal? Talking over my.
All right, so the cabal is the 13 families that run this world. All right, Rothschild, all them big families like that. So what it is they run an entertainment industry, like you saw Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Not Busy Bone. What's the black skinny bull from Bone Thugs and Harmony? He had exposed it on a video that he had a meeting where the entertainment industry, all the big execs that own all these companies, had brought all the prisons, the private prisons. They own them. So what they did is they influenced the music and they control all the kids, all of us, through the media, through the music.
Cheese, I got a few questions. Now, okay, you said they control all the music. Is that including the drill music?
Yes, because with the music, each music has a different chakra to it. So a chakra is this. A chakra is the vibration you get from the music. When you listen to that drill shit, it make you want to get in your gangster bag, make you want to bop. It's only a two-step little bop. You can only bop to it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real dancing to no drill music. It make you want to get on some gangster shit. It make you want to do everything you hearing. I'm 43.
It make me want to cut it off.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm 43. I grew up from Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Two Live Crew. I had to go through all that stuff. All right. Now that was real gangster stuff. You know what I mean? Back in them days. Now what this stuff is right here, everybody's being exposed because they are everybody that's been running everything. The entertainers and the politicians are all in one. These are all the people that are, when you see all these kids going missing, okay, they are pedophiles. This is what they're talking about. They're not talking about.
Geez, that's what I want to know because you seem like you know a lot of stuff. Why are these men beating on women and killing these women? That's what we really want to know.
Okay, so what it is this. They are so Puffy was having his Kim Porter. She only did it one time where they would take they menstrual cycle and they would actually put it inside a cup. Cassie was doing it for him on a regular. And what they do is they take that blood. I'm telling you some crazy stuff where you would you.
Oh,
It
but I
sounds
don't want
crazy.
cheese it,
Uh-huh,
cheese.
uh-huh,
I don't want to hear no
uh-huh.
conspiracy, and I don't want to hear about no dark magic. I don't
It
want to
ain't
hear about.
conspiracy. Did,
I don't want to hear about
no,
no nobody. Okay, I
mm-hmm.
want to more so the real things. Now, you said you know about everything, and to me, Hollywood is one thing. But my concern more is about everyday things, like you hear on the news reports, and I used to report it a lot about these men that are king their wives and women that are pregnant, which has nothing to do with Hollywood industry. It just goes on in our community and how our community is lacking education, it's lacking structure, how the community it's just ran down. Now, if you
Well,
can have theories and
mhm.
some solutions for that shit, I'd be interested. But the conspiracy and you talking some names and I don't know no connect
No, no, no,
cabal.
no. Listen, it ain't no conspiracy. We lived through this, Gigi. You gotta remember it. You seen it happen in front of our faces. Remember, we grew up having De La Soul. We had conscious rap. We had conscious rappers, and you had a mixture. You could pick and choose. Everybody wasn't trying to be like everybody. The way this industry is ran now, so all of them are doing satanic like rituals and stuff. This stuff is not no far fetched stuff. People don't believe it. People watch the news and believe the news.
When I was growing up, all the music was seen as horrible. Like
No,
even the hip
I
stuff.
grew up
They
hearing Kool and Gang in my childhood. That's like the theme of my childhood. I'm an 80 baby. You know what I
they want
mean?
to ban hip hop. But I feel like in every generation, they always wanted to ban something. When you look in the past, they said jazz was demonic. But now hip hop is dying off. And I believe Cardi B said that the country music is about to take over and hip hop is about to die.
No, hip hop will never die. Hip hop is we are we are the trend. We set the trends. That's
I
why
don't
they
I hope not.
no. Listen to me. Let me tell you. No,
Conservative.
no,
The
listen, Gigi,
conservative way.
it goes back to what I was saying about the people that run the industry, the record label execs, they own the prisons. So what I'm trying to tell you is through the music, they are taking our babies with this garbage shit. And they're making them go out here commit all kind of heinous little dumbass stuff. What I'm trying to tell you is the music puts you into a trance. Just the same way you go home and you put on some slow music, you want to get some booty. You know what I'm saying? You want to get it in with your man.
Uh-uh.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you this is what they doing. So in turn, what they make these artists do is when they sign these contracts, they be so happy to sign. In the contract, they sign a life insurance policy on each and every artist that they don't even know about. So this is what you're seeing why you're seeing all these artists die so fast. Okay? This is why they being off so fast. All these mysterious Whitney Houston, everybody just going and her daughter. Like, come on, all these actresses and stuff. The who was the white actress, the little cute one? Not
So
Brittany
why
Murphy.
Whitney Houston? Why did she die? You say?
Oh well, because remember she had that remember Clive Davis was sitting next to Brandy, and I forget who the other girl was on the left of Clive Davis. Whitney came and walked up. She passed Brandy a note. That was the night when she had passed away. She gave Brittany a note telling her she was in trouble. I mean, not Brittany, Brandy. I believe Brandy gave that joint to Clive Davis. See, all these people are tied into each other. Puffy's
That
tied
how
into,
do you know that for sure? So you're
listen,
saying that Whitney Houston addiction had nothing to do with her bad health?
hell no. She was battered and bruised when they found her inside that tub. Y'all gotta pull up Bobby Brown's sister. You gotta pull Bobby Brown's sister up. You might want to get her on your show because she'll tell you the whole truth. She know all that shit. I
Now,
promise you, Gigi. I ain't gonna come on here telling you no
right,
bull crap. I don't roll like that.
dark. Mm.
Mhm.
I said that's going a little bit too dark for me. I just like to do the messy, light, funny shit. Unless we're talking about these black men unaliving black women. Now, I'm more on in that serious tone, like the everyday, the stats of DV, domestic violence, when it comes to
Mhm.
men or women.
Well, let me tell you, I want to get into that PD and Cassie John, how all her girlfriends have disappeared, how her and all Kamora Lee girlfriends disappeared. That now they all was like models and stuff. All of them have been deleted. Okay, it was one that wrote a book on your homeboy Puffy. She got deleted. I forget her little girlfriend. I think it was I can't remember her name. Little brown skin, pretty little chick. She got deleted. Then it was Kim. She got deleted. Everybody that was on Uptown Records got deleted except for Puffy. Heavy going. He was getting right a bio. Who was the other exec guy that was from down Atlanta? Andre Harrell. He got going. Okay. They tried to get Albie Shore. Okay. This is all at the hands of Diddy. You see what happened with the Bull Kid Cudi car. All this stuff. I'm just telling you, they all tied into one. And that's why you're seeing the politicians and you seeing all of the big wigs down. Like all the movie stars have been, all the big money makers, the Brad Pitts, his wife, I forget her name, the one he did the Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie with, all them have been taking the back seat. You can see Taraji P. Henson come out crying yesterday about the money she wasn't getting. Terrence Howard only making 12,000 doing hustle and flow. This is not what we think it is. And this is what's being exposed right now. So what I'm just saying is this system has to come down that we're watching. We're watching this system come down. In order for anything to be rebuilt, it has to blow up. And which that's what we've been watching since the pandemic has started. This is all a big movie. I don't know what scene we at right now, even the stuff with all that election stuff. And I'm not trying to go all crazy with it, but all this issues tied into one.
Nothing election. Like I said, let's not do that.
No, I ain't going political because they both ain't crap. It's the same team. It's red and blue. It's like the police and the fire department. It's like the Crips and the Bloods. It's all a gang. It's just they just a legitimate gang. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, it's all smoke screen and mirrors. But what it is this: all 42 presidents that they acknowledge prior to the 7 black presidents they don't acknowledge prior to Obama, all of them are related except for Trump. All right, and I ain't going no further with nothing with the politics. So I'm just letting you know that it's not a coincidence.
Okay. All right, Chief. We do have other people that want to chime in, but I appreciate your commentary and your thoughts on
No
this.
problem.
All right.
All right, GJ, take it easy, baby.
Too. All right, so let's get back. I just felt that energy was so different. It reminded me of the channels that do a lot of conspiracy talking and all that. The energy be so heavy.
Right.
Okay, so I don't like that heavy energy. I stay
Me
away from
neither.
the heavy energy. It's the conspiracy. It's like the beliefs. It's like a religion. It's
Mhm.
like this is it and this is this and I like the funny, goofy shit. You understand? Okay.
Let the
Only time I like
TDJ big ass.
only time I like serious shit is when we talk about serious issues, which I see a lot of my black women are dying by the hands of black men in these streets, but nobody never want to address that or the DM problem that we have in our community.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to address that or really talk about that heavy
Well, I
on
think it's a
how women
control
live
thing.
that. Huh?
I think it's a control thing. It's the difference between love and control. And I think how these women end up on the live is sad that they be done let these men get away with things, you know what I'm saying, for so long. Or
I think
control.
so too. I think that we need to instill women to have a better value within
Right,
themselves. If
right,
these men cheat on you one time,
right.
stop it.
Because they gonna do it again.
If they hit on you one time, stop it. Let's
Right,
not go to church about it. Let's not pray about it. You have to accept the person for who they are. But
right,
that is so many women that keeps accepting so much garbage and
right,
they get so deep in this tunnel, it becomes too late.
right,
And it seems like they just cannot see the monsters that are in front of them.
right. Because if they
So
love themselves,
that's what I'm more passionate about talking about, really. Not
mhm,
this stuffy and stuff. It's just, to me, it's just messy gossip shit. I feel like the cops and shit, they gonna do what they do. But
Right.
I'm not getting that deep religious and the conspiracy and the bachi. No, but you have channels like that. I just don't want to turn into those type of channels.
Right. I understand.
Okay. So Yana, am I pronouncing your name right? Yana?
Yeah, you
Yana.
can hear me? You can hear me?
How do I pronounce your name?
Yeah, you're saying it right.
Okay, talk to me.
I want to ask you a question, and I think it was something that somebody said earlier. I've heard like a lot of men say that men cannot be bisexual, that men can only be gay. So like I'll say, well, how is that so? A man could like a woman and a girl. So I wanted your opinion on that. Can a man be bisexual?
That's bullshit. Yes, it's bisexual. It ain't no canny. Some men are. People have a range. I think that people try to have a belief. And
Right.
who said men can't be bisexual?
I've heard different men say that, like a lot of different.
Are those men bisexual?
No, no.
So how can a non-bisexual speak for a bisexual? That don't make any sense.
Right.
You don't want anybody to define what it is to be anything else.
Right. No, I just wanted to know your opinion on that because I've heard multiple men say that, and I'm like, so
Well,
then I'll ask,
bisexual. They're not bisexual men, so how could they? How
right,
they?
like,
Well, I personally heard through an actual gay person from a TV show, Kenzie and Josh, off of South Central Baddies, and they actually said on live before that if a guy tells you that he's bisexual, he's lying. He's gay. They have said that basically niggas are either gay or they're straight. Is not bisexual.
Now, who said that? Are they bisexual?
And these are actually trends that are actually telling themselves to female.
Time out.
Right. They're gay.
It's
They're
not
gay.
a bisexual man, so they
So
can't.
they're gay. There is no the guy is a bisexual like guy, he's like girl. He's either he's straight or he's gay.
That's so false, Frozen Bay. And I think you're doing a disservice and you're putting up lies. You're not a bisexual man, so you can't speak for bisexual men. And just because of a transgender said it, who makes them the definition of everything? So if a transgender come out here and define a woman, you cool with that too? Okay, Yana.
oh, I didn't know you was talking to me.
No, I'm going back to you because you came with the question, so I wanted to talk to you.
Okay, yeah, because the other woman was speaking. No, because I've always said, well, how is that if a woman could be bisexual, right? Then why can't a man be bisexual?
You know, a man and a woman. Okay, I'm sorry, but yes, because it's just irritating with this bullshit. Yes, women are bisexual, so
right?
Because bisexual.
Yeah, because like a lot of men will be like, oh, Diddy's gay, this one's gay, and I'm like, but why y'all never say he's bisexual? Because it's been proved. Well, I don't want to say proven, but it's been speculated that he likes both. So
Right.
why can't he be bisexual?
I think what that is, that society, that culture, they don't respect bisexuality, so they don't want it to exist. So it's like, well, if you sleep with another man, then you're just gay. And gay is still seen as a negative thing. Now, gay is not negative to everybody, of course, right? Because you do have a culture that's LGBT, and to them, gay may be the best thing. However, when you do have different cultures, gay could get you killed, correct? So every culture has different looks and perspectives of that. And you're dealing with a culture that just came from being very homophobic. So they're still like this is a bad thing. So if a man been with another man, they just want to put gay because they are ignorant. Like I said, they can't speak for bisexual men if they're not bisexual themselves. And you have people always have bisexuality as a scapegoat. You may have some gay men that are really gay, but they will say they're bisexual to try to give it a softer blow because gay
Mm-hmm.
is seen as such a negative thing. So it's like, well, I'm bi, I like women too. And a lot of times they may not like women. So people may take that data from the experience they've been with gay men that have claimed to be bi, but not. So that's just their perspective, but that's not a real true bisexual man. A bisexual man is somebody that is sexually stimulated by a male, okay, that's born with some dick, and by a woman that's born with a vagina, and they are sexually stimulated by both. Now, granted, every bisexual man is not going to be attracted to every man, and every bisexual man not going to be attracted to every woman. I mean, every straight woman is not attracted to every man. Every straight man is not attracted to every woman. Even though, nowadays it definitely seems like a lot of black men are so freaky. um Sometimes you hear they're attracted to any and everything, but I don't think that's the most for everybody. I think some black men do have standards and they do have a type. um
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you do have a lot of bottom feeders, and they will stick their thing in any hole because they're so overly sexualized, and I don't blame them. I blame their community and the society they were raised in. Is very hyper sexualized. So they were born into that society. As kids, they're over there humping and doing a lot of sexual activities. As a kid, they're listening to a lot of sexual music that their parents is listening to. As a kid, they're listening to a lot of sexual music, and everything in the music is sexual. Everything in the movies they watch and the TV shows, it's sexual. So, these are the babies that society has created: hypersexual individuals that are not sexual responsible, that has no discipline, that has no standards, that's just horny dogs.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome. Appreciate it. All
No
right.
problem. Have a
Anything
good night.
else? What was your take on this
Oh,
tea and all that?
who, me?
Yes.
Um, with the Christian guy and him saying, "Oh, somebody touched me," and doing all this, but he's not revealing what it is.
Okay. Yeah, what do you
I feel like he. I feel like, see, it's hard because a lot of people don't really understand what it's like to be a victim of sexual abuse. So it's easy to say, "Oh, he's playing games, whatever," right? But I think if you've experienced it, then you can understand. And I don't want to make it like personal, but like me as a person that has experienced that, I didn't tell people until years later. So it's easy to say, "Oh, if it was me, I would do this, or I would do that." You never really know what you would do until you're in that situation. And to me, he has a lot to lose. I also think he might be nervous about doing it because Tyler Perry, he's responsible for a lot of Black actresses and actors having work. So if
Oh,
he goes down, a lot of them go down too. A lot of them get affected by it too. A lot of them will lose money. So I don't know if he's worried, like, okay, these are my friends, and if I take him down, then they're gonna be out of work. You know what I mean? So
got it. Okay, Yana, I hear what you're saying. You're so sweet. You're so nice. You are. Right. Well, thank you for your thoughts about that. You're so nice. And Yana, I will say I am guilty. I know a person can be bisexual and I will still label them gay. Not because I really believe they're gay, because I don't believe they're gay. It's just because of the community I'm in. I'm in a very messy, gossipy thing, and it's more messy to say, okay, they're zesty than to say, okay, he's bisexual. And that's a long ass name to put in a title. And bisexual is not a popular as zesty or gay is.
right.
All right. All right. So appreciate you. All right. So Chi Chi, how you doing, Chi Chi?
Hi, Gigi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. We talked so much before. Oh my gosh, we had so many laughs in the past, but I'm
Aw.
back again. I just want to just throw in like I want to throw in like an anchor because I think people forgot about this, right? Remember when he had that P. Diddy had that thing, the making the band, right? I think that people forgot about one of the individuals that was on that show, but I didn't forget because nobody's talking about it. So that's why I think this is a perfect time for me to let you know, just so that, we're clear about who this person is behind the scenes, right? This monster, right? So there was a African American female. She was a rapper. She was kind of maybe on a heavy, she was dark skinned. She was on a heavy type of weight, whatever. But I remember her clearly. She was talking a lot of smack when she was on a show about him, and she was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this with him. She was resistant. She was like, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do till I get to where I need to get to, and I'm gonna get out of here with him. I'm not messing with him. She was talking a lot of stuff. I don't know if you remember this or if you even know about it or if anyone is listening can remember this. She
No,
got a call.
yeah,
She
I'm gonna
got a
lie.
call.
I gotta
She
be
got a
honest.
call.
I think you got a beautiful voice, but I'm so lost. I'm so
Okay, so
lost. Can you just, if you can speed it up a little bit?
she got a call. She got a call. She was with making a band and she was one of the rappers and she was talking mass smack. Anyway, let me just fast forward. She got a call. She was on a show that her sister ended up DOA. They found her chopped up in like a bin.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, and nobody's talking about it, but yeah, so she had to fly back. I think she was in Philly
So
or she
she
was
and
somewhere. She had to fly.
somebody was on the show. Mind you, I never watched Diddy's show. Mind you, I'm not a Diddy fan. I don't follow Diddy. I've never followed Diddy. He's just never been interesting to me.
But that
So
happened.
he was on the she was on the show and she
Yep.
said something bad about him. Then the next day she was
Sh
dead.
No, 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 her sister, because she got the call. She was
Oh,
talking mad smack
yeah. Okay.
about him, like what she was gonna do. Then she
Got
got
it.
a call from home, and then her sister, they said her sister ended up,
Right. So you think that Diddy has
I'm
something?
just saying, I'm just telling you what I remember from the show, and I find it very disheartening that nobody remembers that.
Okay. So you
That's
think
not being
Diddy, people do probably remember it, but people got it's
okay.
so
So
Chi Chi. You realize
mhm.
there's a lot of shit in this world that goes on. People are really dealing with shit to remember that situation.
You're
But
right, Gigi. But guess
but
what just recently happened in London? Did what happened with the dude out there in London? Did you hear about that?
uh-uh.
Okay, because the same thing happened to him, and he was connected with him.
To Diddy.
Yes.
Got it. See, Chi Chi, I don't follow Diddy. Like I know it's a lot of Diddy stories, but
Mhm.
I've not like been like on that
Okay.
Diddy story train. So that's probably why I'm so ignorant when it comes to a lot of Diddy stuff because I just don't know. I think
Okay.
this
So
is
let me
my
pass,
first
let
time
me.
talking about Diddy being attached to TD Jakes.
Okay, now that's a whole nother story. He was on the set when other people were on this movie set when they did the movie. I don't know if you remember Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. He was in that movie.
No,
We were
I
all on the set. Okay, so I'm I've been in spaces, been in places, and I could tell you that it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. And I could
what
tell you even more stuff that like Jaguar said that Jay-Z is worse than him, and that's true. Because if you're gonna have to do a whole nother live for me to take you back to the early 90s and to tell you what I saw with virgins on the beds in the hotel rooms in Albany with Jay-Z. So I mean, yeah,
mm, okay. Got it.
it's true. It's true. And the reason why Foxy Brown is deaf right now it's because of Jay-Z, because he banged her in the head behind stage, and they made all those tapes disappear. They made all those tapes disappear. And I remember when he said, I'm doing Rockefeller. You got something? Listen, there's so much stuff. Let me tell you something. Even going back to Lil' Kim, when she ended up in the hospital because there's so much semen in her stomach.
Okay, girl. All right. See. I
Okay, just saying.
Okay, yeah. All right. Shit, y'all will make a person leave here sad. This starting to a sad ass show. The energy is sad and depressing. Shit.
Right. We was talking about dicks and shit.
Yeah.
And
Right. We're having a good ass time.
yeah, big dicks, little dicks.
Right.
And
I
it
like that
just went left.
shit. I'm not trying to do too much deep diving.
Gigi,
Okay.
do you notice the picture to the left of what the handstand Diddy is doing?
Yeah, they said some shit. I don't pay attention to it though. But yeah, it's some dark shit they say. But we got Rain Red. Hey, Rain.
Hey,
How
well,
you doing?
I'm okay. I want you to go look at TikTok at Diddy. There's a cameraman that caught Diddy right after the 24-hour settlement, and I just want you to tell me that your audience tell you what they see in that picture. And it's a whole video. It's not a whole video, but it's a cap. It's like a clip of him. And since this happened, there's a lot of at stake, I believe, where his own life might be in danger. You understand? And I believe all that with the dicks and stuff. I believe it. I believe it. I believe, like I said to you the other day, the devil lurks in the church. You know what I mean? So for a pastor to get caught, please, where we come from in New York City, the pastor got caught with a deacon and he was locked into his ass. You understand? They had to throw a sheet over him. And that happened in Amityville, Long Island. You understand? But a lot of shit goes down in the Hamptons. A lot of that shit went down in the Hamptons. And the thing is, if we're gonna persecute Diddy for half of the shit, then we need to get most of our drug dealers, most of the niggas that were going after young kids when they lived in projects, trenches, or whatever the case may be. Those are also survivors too. Just because you got a label that's backing you, you understand, and it was able to look the other way, then it should be survivors for not only by corporation, it should be survivors for children that have suffered from men like him.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you
But
so
I want you to go look at this thing. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember when Biggie is saying himself, no, Gene, his bodyguard, was saying that he said a Muslim man walked up to the car. Diddy is in this video seen with the Muslim man with the blue bow tie. That's why I asked you for your email so I can send you the video. Matter of fact, I can just tell you
a lot of stuff that you guys talking now. I'm so lost because I don't keep up.
I know, and I get it. I get it.
Now,
Because Diddy was
if you tell me about Blueface and Krishan, I'm with you, girl. Okay, but
that Blueface and Krishan is becoming boring.
I like that shit more than this dark evil shit. Because
to see him fight them girls, eventually somebody's gonna get hurt, and I mean really bad.
But that's just how community is. That's
what it's turned into is that movie the movies that they've been putting out in Black communities for years, purging on one another. That shit became a reality.
It's entertainment.
It's entertainment at the benefits of minorities.
Okay.
Of Black women. You said you wanted to keep on about why these Black women are getting killed so fast.
Yeah, if I have to take a serious topic, that is a serious topic.
Okay, so let's get on that.
Talk about bullshit and messy shit.
Let's talk about that.
Well, not right now, because I'm about to end the show to do another live.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, women are not taking the time of getting to know these men. You understand? And I mean, do you blame them? It's like it's a drought. You got to compete against Sexy Red, who's supposed to be the new role model for our children these days.
Just be single.
That's right.
Sit down. Sit down somewhere.
Because if you mess around and catch monkeypox or something worse than AIDS,
Just
now
sit down. Just sit down.
sit down. Sit on it. Take it with you. When
All right. Well, thank you so much, Rain Red. We're gonna let you go. All right. So I'm gonna get on out of here. So hopefully I have some other topics and since to work. I just want to say thank everybody for coming in, talking. Thank you for the loves and the bullshitting around, because that's just what I do. Messy Sweet Spot.
I love
All
it.
right. Lady Love, what you say?
I said I love it.
Oh, thank you. I love it too. Like last night, we had a great time. We had a caller, Sam, was cracking me the hell up. Malika, shout out to her. And child, I just laughed the whole live because it was just messy and bullshittish, but I like it. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Hey, messy and bullshit. Hell yeah. All right. Well, love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next live. All right.